Every plant needs to be fertilized, watered, and nurtured from the moment the seed is planted until it becomes a full-grown plant that can stand on its own. Chesed Na'orim is an organization which nurtures and cares for teenagers who have dropped out of ultra-Orthodox educational institutions. Some have even been spurned by their families and are taken into warm homes where they are given everything that they need. We were the first ones to give these girls hope. My belief is that there is no such thing as a bad girl, only a girl who's had a stroke of bad luck. We believe in the girls here. They all complete 12 years of school, matriculate, and study a profession or vocation. By helping the girls build up their self-esteem, they leave here as happy individuals who integrate into society as contributing members of society. Chesed Na'orim founded a unique institute of learning for these teenage boys and girls, one that combines a serious regime of studies with a support system, including a therapy program, a program of social activities, and a professional training program. In this school, the emphasis is first and foremost on personal attention for every student, and only then on grades. The school is very special, and the staff is exceptionally warm, giving, and friendly. It's like a family. The school is a pioneer in many respects, including the fact that students here journey to Poland in order to experience the lessons taught us by the Holocaust. This experience affects the way the students speak and behave, and ultimately they become better people. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's no chance in the world that you won't succeed on your matriculation exams. This is the only school that accepted me and helped me. They helped me prepare for my matriculation exams, and they do everything they can for me. If not for this school, I'd be on the streets. Each student receives an individualized schedule of classes. These include correctional instruction, aimed at helping him complete the matriculation exams. Those incapable of matriculating at this point are taught a profession which will serve them in the future. The staff creates a secure environment in which each girl has the opportunity to discover her talents and her capabilities. The girls also discover that long-term efforts pay off in terms of their abilities to get good grades, to develop friendships, and to develop their creativity. As part of the social activities treatment program, workshops teach the participants how to open up to each other and how to experience positive and constructive experiences together. The girls study painting and photography, and there are workshops in choral music, theater, and dance through which they express themselves. All the arts allow the girls to relax, to connect to their inner selves, and to understand themselves more fully. Ultimately, they emerge stronger than before, understanding where they're coming from and where they want to go. I thought, I cried, I tried to understand. Does anyone even care? I yelled, I shouted. Does anybody hear? Drenched, I knew not who shed a tear. I wrote this poem here. I received a lot of moral support here in all areas, especially when it came to determining who I really am. I couldn't have gotten this anywhere else, only here. We put a lot of effort into determining the abilities and weaknesses of the girls. Sometimes the girls are as surprised as we are to discover the results. We use these results to give the girls incentive. When a girl feels good about herself, she can succeed in many areas. At a parents' night, the mother of a particularly difficult girl watched her daughter perform and then came to me in tears, saying, "Tonight, this child was born to me." In addition, the organization allots apartments to those girls who are having a difficult time scholastically, emotionally, and socially. These apartments provide a safe, protective environment after school hours and function as warm and loving homes which envelop the girls 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Ever since she's here, she's been able to slowly return home, conveying warmth and love. She returns home feeling much more connected to us and we to her. On Shabbat, on holidays, and on vacation. It's thrilling for us to see her come home. Our house is run like any other house. Shabbat, holidays, birthdays, parties, studies, and exams, everything that exists in a regular home. The hope is that one day the girls will be able to build homes of their own that will be strong enough in which to raise their own children. When the girls return from classes, the house mother welcomes them with a warm meal, after which they receive help with their homework and participate in various workshops and activities. Here, I received a home that replaced the one I left. In every respect, spiritually, emotionally, and economically. They helped me with everything. I completed my matriculation exams, participated in workshops. Today, I'm studying for a bachelor's degree in education. I'm truly happy. The world has been opened up before me, and I feel strong enough to take it on. I'm set for life. I studied here for 3 years after I walked the streets in search of myself. This was an amazing place. I was always taken care of here. Rabbi Rossman helped me from the day I left this school until about a year ago when I found a job. There is nothing I can say besides thank you very much. Our graduates feel that they have self-worth and therefore succeed in building their futures in terms of making a living and serving in the army. They contribute to Eretz Yisrael and to Am Yisrael, and that's our reward. That we turned them into people who contribute to society rather than people who are a burden on society. Family problems and a tough socioeconomic background caused these teenagers to suffer from emotional problems, to drop out of school, to be distanced from their schools and families, and to end up on the streets. Chesed Na'orim helps these young people develop and strengthen their self-esteem and their personalities. It helps them integrate into schools, into society, and into the work circle, giving them tools to build their own homes outside of poverty-stricken and crime-infested neighborhoods. These boys and girls grow up to be responsible adults who give of themselves to society, rather than being a burden on others. Help these youngsters grow and flourish, like a tree that grows in its splendor and beautifies its surroundings.